Hello everyone, welcome to a quick overview of the upcoming lobotomy ego vet Eyes and Penitence Ryoshu ID. She releases this Thursday during Walpurgisnacht. We have here a pleat/charge ID. She has two unique charges we should look at first. First one is Vet Eyes. It's a lot of text but also really simple. Base skill coin effects inflict more pleat, and depending on the value of the buff we are at a different stage, and the stage affects how much additional pleat we do inflict with the base skill coin. Same for Penitence, the only difference here is that instead of inflicting pleat we heal SP on hit, and at the turn start we gain Penitence % of max HP as shield. I'm not quite sure why this ID needs a shield, but having a shield is neat, I guess. Now let's look at the skills. Skill 1, 2 coin skill. At X plus Vet Eyes we gain coin power, at X plus Penitence we gain clash power. First coin, on hit we gain Penitence, heads hit we gain more Penitence. Second coin we gain Vet Eyes and we inflict bleed on hit. Skill 2, also still very straightforward. If the sum of Vet Eyes and Penitence is X or higher we gain coin power. The target has X plus bleed, we gain even more coin power. On first coin hit we gain Penitence, second coin hit we gain Vet Eyes and inflict bleed, and third on hit we gain Vet Eyes equal to bleed on target divided by X, and heads hit at X plus Vet Eyes we gain haste next turn. Now to the skill 3. We see we have skill 3 and skill 3.1, just like last Heathcliff. We have a skill that upgrades, and we kinda only want to use skill 3 if we can upgrade it to the Serious Skullbuster. If Vet Eyes and Penitence are both at X plus, activate Serious Skullbuster instead. If this unit speed is faster than the target's, gain coin power. On use at max SP, gain clash power and coin power. After attack, if this effect activated, lose SP. But it should be relatively easy for this ID to be at max SP, and we should also easily be able to heal this up again, so that really won't matter. First coin, on hit we gain Vet Eyes, we also gain Penitence and then inflict bleed, so everything. Second coin, heads hit we gain more Penitence. Third coin, now we're gonna heal ourselves and one ally with the lowest HP percentage by Penitence divided by X% of each unit's max HP. And on hit, heal self and one ally with the least SP by Penitence minus X SP. What's interesting for this coin, at least for me, is that both the HP healing and the SP healing go off of Penitence. Doesn't matter how much Vet Eyes you had. Same will be true for the upgraded skill. Let's look at this one. Okay, still same coins. On use, consume all Vet Eyes and Penitence on self. Gain coin power for every X Vet Eyes consumed and gain base power for every X Penitence consumed. After attack we lose SP and gain only Ashes Remain next turn. What is only Ashes Remain? We cannot hold Vet Eyes and Penitence. So yeah, when we use this skill 3, we use up all our Vet Eyes and Penitence, and next turn we won't be able to generate more Vet Eyes or Penitence either. Instead of building it up, we immediately spend Vet Eyes and Penitence to instead, for Vet Eyes, heal ourselves and for an ally with the lowest HP percentage by Vet Eyes gain percentage of this unit's max HP, and for Penitence we heal ourselves and for an ally with the least SP by Penitence gained divided by X SP, and this effect expires after one turn, so for one turn we have just turbo HP and SP healing instead. Then let's look at the coins. First coin on hit and we inflict bleed equal to Vet Eyes consumed minus X, so hopefully a lot of bleed potency. Third coin, we deal more damage for every Vet Eyes and Penitence consumed. On hit we heal ourselves and an ally with the lowest HP percentage by Penitence consumed divided by X% of each unit's max HP, just like from the only Ashes Remain effect, but this time from Penitence again instead of Vet Eyes. And then we heal X additional allies for every Y highest resonance, so this might be another reason to build a last resonance team, I assume. Then the same for SP, still working off Penitence and also additional ally healing for every highest resonance. Then on hit we inflict bind and attack power down next turn. Now, lastly, her defense skill is not that spectacular. 2-coin counter skill, first coin on hit gain Wet Eyes, and if you have less than X Wet Eyes, you gain additional Wet Eyes. Second coin the same, just with Penitence instead. Sadly, it's not a cool clashing counter as Heathcliff has it, so yeah, this is not spectacular. Now, looking at her passive, she comes with 2 passives. First one, when gaining charge count, gain Wet Eyes or Penitence instead. Wet Eyes and Penitence are infected by charge potency, so more or less if an ally or an ego gift gives you charge count, since he doesn't have normal charge, it will just randomly give you Wet Eyes or Penitence instead. Then her second passive. When hitting an enemy with a coin that gains Wet Eyes, we deal plus Wet Eyes divided by X% more damage, and if this unit's speed is faster than the target by X or more, deal an additional plus X Wet Eyes divided by X% more damage. If target has bleed, gain Wet Eyes. So yeah, more damage the more Wet Eyes we have, more or less. Then when hitting an enemy with a coin against Penitence, we deal Penitence divided by X more damage, and if the target's SP is lower than this unit, deal an additional plus Penitence divided by X% more damage. Targets without SP, the SP counts as 0. So under the X plus SP, we gain Penitence. So for Penitence, we also deal more damage, depending on the SP of the target. Also, when we get hit by an enemy, we gain more Penitence. Then last but not least, her support passive, combat start, one ally with lowest HP percentage heals HP, one ally with the least SP heals SP. Yeah, I guess it's a nice general support passive you can put into every team, but I'm also not sure how necessary this is. Otherwise, I guess I'm not quite sure what niche she fills and where you would put her. I guess she would work decently in a charge team, since you can funnel more charge count into her to fuel up her Wet Eyes or Penitence count. But otherwise she has not much to work off and needs to replace W Corp Ryoshu, which hits like a truck. The only difference here is that this is all blunt skill, so if you want to go a charge blunt skill team, that might be pretty neat. Otherwise, she also works off from having bleed on the enemy, but it looks like she only applies bleed potency, not bleed count, so I also don't feel like she fits that much into a bleed team, especially since, at least for now, I would say bleed's biggest problem is applying more count. And I guess there's also some synergy with sinking teams, since she profits of the enemy being low on SP. So I'm not quite sure which team you would put her in, but she's probably generally still really strong, and hey, who knows, maybe going for a blunt team might make more sense, especially since I feel like from Euro Dungeon, blunt teams can be pretty good for speedrunning it. Maybe that will be a nice addition to it. But yeah, that's it for the Ryoshu ID.